When I first heard that Taco Bell had chicken nuggets, it really seemed a little out of place. Because after all, there are already a lot of places that do chicken really well. Popeyes, KFC, Church's, Zaxby's, Chick-fil-A. And you'll notice that I did not name Raising Cane's in there because I don't feel that overpriced bland chicken is really doing chicken well. So it just seemed like Taco Bell having chicken nuggets may be out of place. But the more I thought about it, most of the burger places serve chicken. Even Jack in the Box has tacos. So I guess in the grand scheme of things, Taco Bell having chicken nuggets is really not that strange. So I decided to go by and try some. I did opt to go ahead and get the crispy chicken nugget deluxe meal, which includes 5 of their new chicken nuggets, a chalupa supreme, a crunchy taco, nacho fries with cheese dipping sauce, and a medium drink. The grand total for this little feast that I have here is $11.43. Is it worth it? Now, ultimately, I think a lot is going to ride on these chicken nuggets. And I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, they're not looking all that great. They appear to be similar to what many of the other burger places offer in terms of chicken nuggets or chicken tenders. Places like Sonic and Dairy Queen, all of which I've had their chicken nuggets and or chicken tenders from and never really felt they were all that great. So I'm going to try these in just a minute. Now, one of the other options that you have are one of these dipping sauces. There's a jalapeno honey mustard sauce, fire ranch sauce, and just Bell sauce. It's only supposed to come with one of those sauces, but did ask the young lady at the window very nicely if I could get one of each, and she happily agreed. So in addition to trying just the nuggets, I'm going to try each of these sauces. There's really no reason to review these other items. They've been on the menu for a really long time, so I'm going to sit those just a little bit further back out of the way, and I'll try these nuggets. One of the big problems that I have with a lot of the nuggets from many of the well-established burger places is the fact that they have kind of a hard breading on them. It's what I think is relatively bland, and that's why I was saying these look very similar to some of those other nuggets or chicken tenders. They are all white meat, and the inside of them doesn't look too bad. So let me give these a try. Without any type of sauce on the nuggets, they're not quite as bad as what I was expecting. I don't think that they're great by any means, but they don't have some of that rock hard outer crust on them. But I am noticing that the meat looks kind of mushy. So I don't really know if that's a problem with all of the nuggets. So let me look at another one. Now that one doesn't seem as bad. So it may just be this particular nugget. But I will say that when it comes to flavor, a lot of the other nuggets and tenders that I've tried from other burger places have been relatively bland, where you really need to load up the spices or the sauce or something on them to give them some flavor. But the Taco Bell nuggets actually have a pretty decent flavor on their own. So if you wanted to get some of these and eat them without one of the sauces, they're not going to be terrible, and they're going to at least be better than some of the other offerings at some other fast food places. So next, let me try these sauces. First, I'll try the Bell sauce. It kind of resembles the sauce that you can get at Zaxby's if you have a Zaxby's in your area. I'm going to say that I'm pretty impressed with this Bell sauce. If you've ever had chicken from Zaxby's or Raising Cane's, you know the type of sauce that they serve with their chicken. So imagine something similar to that, but with a smoky taste added to it. That's what I'm getting from this Bell sauce. If I'd only chosen this particular Bell sauce to eat with the rest of the chicken, I wouldn't be complaining. Next, let's try the Fire Ranch sauce. This is also another very good sauce. It's obviously going to be pretty heavily weighted towards ranch, but it has a little bit more of a kick to it than I would have thought that it would have. It has a very, very slight smokiness to it, but not near as much as the Bell sauce. But that afterburn comes with the addition of some type of pepper. And I would say so far, Taco Bell has did really well with these two sauces. Next, let's try the jalapeno honey mustard sauce. So in addition to the first two sauces, which I really liked, I'm going to give the jalapeno honey mustard sauce a thumbs up. It's a sweet honey mustard sauce, and when it first hits your mouth, all you really taste is the honey mustard. But a couple seconds later comes a slight afterburn of jalapeno. I actually wish it had a little bit more of a jalapeno flavor to it, but as an overall, it's still pretty good. So after trying all three of these sauces and the chicken nuggets, the chicken is pretty good. They're seasoned a little bit better than many of their competitors, but I think they're still a little bit lackluster in what they are. The real star here are the sauces. I ended up just putting them back on the plate, oddly enough, into the same order that I would rate them. I like the Bell sauce the most, and really just right behind it is the Fire Ranch sauce. And coming in at third, and I still like it, I just don't like it as much as the other two, is the jalapeno honey mustard sauce. So as a whole, I think that I'm a little surprised that I liked everything as much as I did. But again, the reason that I liked it as much as I did is because these sauces are really good. And thinking back to sauces offered by McDonald's, Popeyes, and some of the other fast food places, I don't think, at least in my opinion, that very many of them can match what Taco Bell has been able to do with these sauces. So if you want to try something a little bit different, maybe give the Taco Bell nuggets a try. That's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. As always, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video.